I'm back with some more tips on how to survive the holiday sugar craze. So if you happen to fall off the wagon, get right back on. Don't throw caution to the wind and just let everything go downhill. Okay, there's going to be a couple days during the Christmas holidays, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, maybe one or two work parties. Have fun in those times, have those foods, but just get right back on the wagon. Don't just let it all out and just, well, I've already had, my gluten, I've already had these foods that I normally don't eat, and then just, the rest of the week, the next 2 weeks, just totally off the wagon. One day every couple days, whatever it is, have fun on those days, but just get right back on the next day. Keep your routine as best you can. Keep it normal. So normalize your daily routine or your weekly routine. So if you exercise 3, 4, 5 days a week, stick to that. Stay hydrated. When you wake up in the morning, have water and a greens powder, something with the grasses in it, chlorella, that can help. You can also do that before a party as well, not just in the morning, but also in the afternoon. Before the party, it's always good to go to a party not hungry. So the meal before the party, try to stick to protein, which is a meat source, ideally, a complete protein source, and a fat. That will help to keep you satiated and will help to keep your blood sugar levels more balanced and to keep your body from going into a huge insulin spike. Also, when you're at the parties, try to load your plate up or whatever you have there with veggies, particularly green veggies. The higher the veggie is in fiber, the more it's going to keep you full, and it's going to limit you in how much sweets and all that kind of stuff you want to eat. Make sure that you, in the morning of the party, to try to consume a meat and a nut breakfast. So even if you can't do meat, maybe do eggs, 3-4 eggs for breakfast with some nuts like pecans, or do steak with some nuts, chicken with some nuts, fish with some nuts, some sort of meat with nuts. As I said in the previous video, it's going to help set your neurotransmitters up for the rest of the day, dopamine and acetylcholine, which is going to keep you more, you're going to have less, if you want to call it cravings or propensity to eat those sweet, starchy foods. If you're at the party, or when you're at the party and you want to have a starch, like a dinner roll or just something like that, try to stick to a fist size of it, and that's it. A tip that I learned from Jeanette Bessinger, she's like an author of different cookbooks and nutrition and health stuff. She says if you're going to be making a dessert and you want to still have it taste good, but you want to cut down on the calories and the sugar, she says that you can cut out 15 to 20 to 25% of the sugar without any change in the recipe. So without any change in the taste, cutting about up to 25% of the sugar without any noticeable difference. So try those tips out, guys. Don't go to a party hungry. Don't just skip the whole day, all the meals, because you know you're not going to eat good and you want to save the calories. Don't do that. You're going to be ravenous when you get to the party. So eat keep your normal routine. Eat 3 meals a day. Eat the 3 meals a day. Ideally a protein with every meal, veggies, and a fat, particularly before the meal before the party, protein and a fat. Exercise regularly. Stay hydrated. Have in the morning water and a greens thing. And cut back on, if you're making a recipe, a dessert, cut back on the sugar content by 15 to 25%. Hope that helps, and give it a try. Let me know.